what's up? We're doing a check-in to see what you need to know whenever you see this video. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Always remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Excuse me, the nose, okay? I feel like they're already coming through with messages. So with me scratching my nose and message of the nose, you know something. Do not doubt, okay? And have no fear. Don't doubt what you know. You know what you know for a reason. You've been working on strengthening your intuition, okay? You've been working on trusting in yourself, trusting your source, trusting the messages, trusting the divine. And you know something, like it feels like it may be pertaining to a direction that you are trying to move forward into freely. The spirit is telling you exactly what you need to know, so go ahead on and do that. Go ahead on and do that. All right, we got the expression coming out. This may be dealing with you. What is on the back of here? Don't get distracted like me just now. Don't get distracted, but the overall energy is self-expression. You know how you want to express yourself. You know what you want to create in life. So Spirit is giving you the downloads and the insight and the resources and the intellect and everything it is that you need in order for you to cultivate, create, and express freely. You just need to do it, okay? You just need to do it and keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple because that's what's going to help you stay balanced in this space. That's what's going to help you flow freely, okay? Let's see what the Spirit has for you. Let's see the past energy, Spirit. The energy that this beautiful being is taking out of. As we're coming across this video, what is the past energy that this being is coming out of? When it comes across this video. Oh, that's interesting. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the past energy. Yeah, but that makes sense for the message of you know, like the nose knows. And I'm still like rubbing and touching on my nose. Because with the Wheel of Fortune energy in the past, that speaks to you chose to create something different or cultivate something different in your life. And then the tens, they speak to endings of cycles as well as new beginnings. You chose to put an end to how you were living to then begin to thrive. Okay? There's a like, and then they're showing me like lush gardens and stuff like that. So you may be interested in garden or getting messages to go gardening is a very beautiful tool and resource to keep you grounded, to keep you connected to your earth, to keep you connected to energy, to keep you connected to spirit, okay? But with this past energy of the Wheel of Fortune, you made a choice. Look, and then the Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so you definitely made a choice to move forward because the space or the life that you were living, it may have been hectic, it may have been a little chaotic, and you chose to go into a new space, go into a different direction, and Spirit gave you the messages. They did, and now you're in a space like now you may be at the precipice of a new beginning, and you're just standing there like, well, I don't know what to do now. Yes, you do, because the whole time you were looking and trying to get out of the space that you were in, you were talking to spirit, you were connected, you were getting these downloads, these messages, this insight. Y'all were like together in a huddle, like this is what we gonna do, this is the play we gonna make whenever we get out of here. Now that you are out of here in the present energy, okay, now that you are out, let's see what's going on now. So show me the present energy for this beautiful soul, for whatever they see in this video too. And the present energy, really up down. Because if it's the nose. Yeah. Then you have the I saw it come out in reverse. You got the Lovers in reverse. And this is speaking to harmonious choices and decisions, those big choices. And like this was something that was major in your life because we got two major arcana coming out here. But right now with spirit channeling that you know what you know how to make better choices and decisions, and you know how to move forward freely, you know how to move forward passionately, you know what you need to know in order for you to move forward. And I feel like that's why this is coming out in reverse, because you over here sitting in the space like, I don't really know, and spirit's like, yes the hell you do. Yes, you do. So why? Like, then the question is then, 444, blessed assurance, then the question is then, why you doubt yourself? If you don't put in all of this work in this space in the past to get you to right here to this new beginning, like what's the purpose or the reason of doubting yourself right now? That don't make no sense. Then what was all your work for? Like, you didn't come this far just to come this far, just to stand right here and like stop expressing or stop being or stop like creating. Come on now, the Emperor coming out here. This is somebody that knows, and he takes authority over his choices, his actions, his decisions. So Spirit is reminding you, you are the Emperor in this space, and that's that divine masculine energy. So you have the ability and the capacity to be able to make balanced, healthy choices and decisions when it comes to whatever it is that you're creating in your space, especially if it's like something that has to do with self-expression or your art or your creativity or create whatever reality it is that you're seeking. Like, Spirit's like, you got what you need, you know what you need, like, you know what you need to know because of the experiences that you've already been through. Like, just because we in a new space, it don't mean that we forgot everything it is that we've been through. 555. Don't do that. Don't play with yourself. Don't play with yourself right now. And if there is any confusion, stop. Take a break. Remember your why, because your why will carry you further than any preconceived inspiration, passion, whatever. Like, remembering why you are cultivating and creating a new reality in the first place will bring you and carry you forward to where you need to be. Do you hear me? So stop right now if you are doubting or you like confused or you're lost or you just need a reminder, and remember why you wanted to create a new reality in the first place. It's because you didn't feel good with the life that you were living and you knew that you deserved better. So you did the work to understand your self-worth, your value, to understand different aspects of what it is that you required in order for you to live a quality lifestyle instead of just living just to live, okay? Yeah. Where there's more passion, where there's more expression, where there's more love, where there's more of just everything, okay? We're moving to in the future, Spirit. That's the energy. I see Six of Wands peeking up in here, and I like it. What's the future energy for this beautiful soul when they come across this video, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? Where they at? Future energy, okay? We got the King of Pentacles. Baby, I like that. That feels very stable. That feels very secure. So again, this may be with how you are expressing yourself or your artwork, trying to put yourself out there because you wanted to be an artist and Spirit put you in a space where you can cultivate and create. So that's exactly what you need to be doing right now, because that's what's going to bring you your stability and your security. Honoring your truths, expressing yourself, understanding that you are making the best choices and decisions and you are capable of making the best choices and decisions within your life continuously. And this was not just a fluke to get you here. This was actually like you putting foot to ass, baby. You really did the work. So again, don't play yourself right now. Don't do it. Do not do it. Because once you remember your why, I feel like this space right now, like this message is coming to you at a time to remind you, look, you were that boy, you were that girl, you whatever it is that you seek to be. You can live whatever reality that you seek to create. You can. So once you remember that, that's what's putting you in this energy of the King of Coins and the future energy. Because you're getting back home to self, baby. You are. You're getting back home to self. And then I say that I saw like flowers, like a field, like a luscious green things. I feel like this is lavender. So you will be able to grow and flow freely moving forward from a peaceful mind, a peaceful state, like calm. There's no rushing because this is a turtle. Like, slow and steady wins the race. With like in this space, we don't have to rush to try to like get money. We don't have to chase anything. We're not chasing anything. The space that you're in, you're attracting. You're going slow and you'll flow and you're attracting everything it is that you need. What's the advice for this beautiful soul right now, Spirit? What is the advice? What's the advice for this soul? Come on now. Be passionate. Be bold. Be courageous. Go after what it is that you're seeking. Be audacious. Be everything it is that you seek to become freely. And I like that the King of Wands is coming out as advice, and the overall energy was expression, because he is very much capable of expressing his truths, of living in his truths. of being able to be his self freely. And then there's two kings coming out here, so this is masculine energy. So Spirit is really asking you to lean into your ability to be able to make the choices that you need to make in this space. Do not doubt that you didn't get here by a fluke. Again, I keep just picking up this energy like, well, maybe it was a mistake. If you keep thinking that it was a mistake that you are here where you need to be when everything is as it should be, then you are going to create a different reality than what it is that you're seeking. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Don't do the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or like don't like this ain't the space to doubt. This ain't the time to doubt. It's because you are cultivating and creating a new beginning, and what you want to put in your new beginning is things that will help you grow, things that will allow you to feel prosperous and at peace and whole and stable and secure. So that's what we need to get. We need you to get back to right now in this space. Okay. Remember your why, and then flow. Because your why is powerful. That will give you the energy in order for you to be able to do everything it is that you need to do. And again, I'm just hearing be audacious. So be audacious, be bold, be passionate, be confident, be you. All right, that's what I have for you for this energy check-in. For whatever you see in this video, you stay safe, stay healthy, stay abundantly blessed. I'll catch you next time.